Sunflowers. You can see why they're called sunflowers, because they look like the sun, of course. And that just makes me happy. Sometimes it's nice to start your day with just something that makes you happy. We have some tomatoes. There's so many. But oh, look at those lovely big tomatoes. Ooh, I think I might just have to eat this one. Just 'cause. Oh, they're so good. Although I don't do a lot of the gardening, I mean, I kind of like to leave it for my husband because he works all week at a stressful, crazy business. And this is his downtime on weekends. And I don't enjoy it as much as he does, but I do very much enjoy seeing what it produces and eating it. I really think it's pretty, so I'm going to be very careful to just cut what I need. They're very pretty. Turns out it's not a weed. I guess it was supposed to be lettuce, but this is how it goes when it's done. That is carrots. I thought it was parsley. It's carrots, so I can't cut those to take in some leaves. When you take plants in from outside, whether they're weeds or just flowers, you gotta make sure the bugs aren't there. So I have a few. I still need more because I have a couple of vases that I want to fill up. Oh my goodness. Whew. Anyway, my husband loves also mowing. So for him, his quiet quality time are things like looking after the gardens and mowing and just outdoorsy type things. So I leave those things for him. Let's go find some more flowers. This, I love this. It's so pretty. I think come fall, I'm going to have to remove some of these. They're, I don't know what they are. I'm going to have to ask my husband. I think they're like a type of hostas, which I love hostas, but they are getting, there's too much. They just keep multiplying. So I'm thinking this is one of those things that I can either move somewhere else, great way to have more garden, or I can give away as a gift because someone else will need it for their garden. And in fact, my daughter and son-in-law just bought a house, so they may want some for their garden. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see these little gnatty bugs, but they're terrible. I don't want to take too many of these because I love them on there, but you really can't see them because of the overgrown rest of the flowers. We need to work on this for sure this fall, but aren't they beautiful? There we go. Let's move on. And here we have some hydrangeas. I'm going to take one. These are kind of a white and green. We also have a white over here, and they turn pink later. I might take one just to put in. Excuse my hair. I washed it this morning, and I decided to let it air dry. Sometimes blow drying can really dry out your hair, and my hair is dry enough. So I decided I'm going to let it air dry, and then I'll maybe do something with it later. We'll see. So this is the other tree. So I took one. I think that's pretty. Yeah. My basket is getting a bit full. I think I'm going to take these in, arrange them, and there are some yellow flowers at the back that I may go and get. But we'll see how these look first. So now we're inside my kitchen, which is not as tidy as it should be. But this is a pot that I got secondhand at Goodwill, and it was $3.29. And I really, really like it. It's not old, but it has like a patina look to it. an old look, and I just really like it. So that's what I thought I could put some flowers in. I'm gonna take the price tag off. I really don't like taking price tags off. This is what we're starting with. This is another little jar that I bought at Goodwill. I don't remember the price, to tell the truth, but it's just a really cute jar. And so I thought it would be pretty in the kitchen to make just some overgrown lettuce. Sorry if the lighting is not great. It's really shady outside this window, so kind of hard to make it as bright as I'd like. Pretty. This livens up the kitchen a little bit. We need some water. I like to rinse them a little bit just to make sure the bugs are off them. That's pretty, eh? You think? I'll show you in a better light once I'm done. Yeah, I think that's better light. Isn't that pretty? So now I can put that on my table. A very pretty flower arrangement for free. Free now. And I put a little plate underneath. I love these plates. A friend gave them and they're so pretty. So I just wanted to add, you know, a little extra. Here, a pretty scented candle and some pretty flowers. What a way to brighten my day. And hopefully it brightens yours. Kind of brings the outdoors in for a while. So I thought I'd also show you some of the linens. Sorry about my attire. I'm going to boot camp in about 30 minutes. So I thought, well, I'll do a little bit of video first and then I'll just go. And when I get home, I get to change, which is nice. Because sometimes you just don't want to be wearing workout clothes. But I had my shower and thought, oh, I'll just do it. This is a really pretty tablecloth that I got. It was from actually the Salvation Army thrift store this time. It's very pretty, has a pretty edge. I'm thinking I like to have tea parties. If you've watched a previous video of mine, then you'll see that I enjoy having a tea party. And at some point, I'm going to have another one. I'm going to have some friends over, and they're going to probably stay overnight. We'll have a girls' night, and I thought we'd have a tea party. I think that would be really fun. That's going to be put away until then. And then I have this. Isn't that beautiful? I just enjoy when I see somebody else has done so much work and I get to enjoy it. It's so pretty. Now this one, isn't it beautiful? Somebody did all the sewing. Reminds me of spring or summer with all the flowers. So it has them on the corners as well. Again, thrifted. It was quite a while ago, so don't really remember what I paid, and it was before the prices went up. I probably didn't pay more than $4, but I don't really remember. But I know where I'm putting this one right now, so I'll show you. Right here. I really love this, and I want to show it off. This is where it's going at the moment, and I'm going to show you how I'll style it on the top. I have some memento things that I want to put up there, and there is red in them. It will all blend together. Oh, I thrifted this a long time ago, it says delicious, it's better down, delicious recipes. And it looks like it was from Home Trends. And this I've had for years. I did thrift it. I probably paid a couple of dollars for it. And the reason I got it is because I had some other things that I really wanted to showcase. One of the things is this new junior cookbook, Better Homes and Gardens. And I have been showcasing this for a while. I just thought I'd show you up close. So this is Welcome to the Kitchen. Aren't those beautiful pictures? Meat, bread and cereal, vegetables and fruit, milk and other. Pizza party, chicken dinner, weekend breakfast. I just love the pictures. It's so cute. Just getting something that's vintage and beautiful can really make your place look that much nicer and homier. Ooh, that stand. I love that stand with the flowers on it. Taco burgers. Now I could make that, but I would make it with lentils because I don't eat meat. But it would be good. Peanut butter banana sandwich. This is all recipes for children. Looks so good. So what I wanted to do with this, ooh, yummy, is I put that on here. Do you ever have troubles deciding what to do with mementos? You know, those things that you don't want to get rid of because it was somebody that you loved, owned it. This is my mom's. Oh, it's actually falling apart. I gotta fix that. My mom's cookbook, her favorite cookbook. So her writing is in here. Just, it's old. It's been used because she enjoyed this cookbook. As you can see, lots of use. And I just love it. I wanted to showcase this. I don't like to keep too many mementos just because, you know, you can get kind of cluttery. This is beautiful. I will fix the front so it stays, but it stays anyway when it's on here. This is something that's just really cute. And I actually bought it at Goodwill as well. I think it was like 50 cents. And it's just a really old, the old type Santa and Jingle Bells. And I just thought it was so cute, but I didn't want to put it away. I leave it out anyway because it makes me happy. This was our dog Teddy. I do have a video on Teddy. He passed away. I keep that there. So then I'll show you up on the cabinet how that looks. So these flowers here, my husband picked. I should have showed you sooner. They're so long and beautiful, but they are starting to die now. And so it's very pretty. And the red goes with the red. This is a picture. And I got that at Salvation Army for $2.50. I love it. It's beautiful. So it sits up here when I'm not using it. And then when I water my plants inside, I use it for that. And then I'm going to add this little candle. My daughter and son-in-law brought it back from Jordan along with this, the Jordan River. And this is something else that I made. Actually, it has the match lighter thingy on the bottom and matches inside. Why did I put it there? I think it's pretty. Somebody did all that crochet. It has a little zipper at the back. You can hide things in there. I thought about using it for my junk journals, but for right now, it's going to stay on there. And I bought this again. This one was at the Salvation Army. It was $1. And I think this is a blue tag sale day. So I actually got it for 50 cents. And so I thought I'd put that on a table. It was given to my grandparents, Mary and Reg, from my mom in 1954. Pretty nice. And this one, my dad used to have this. It's the Johnston clan. And that's the McLean clan, which we are related to. Badges. I've kept those in there. And this one is a giant print Bible, and it was given to my mom and dad by me on Christmas in 1985. So pretty, isn't it? Look at the edging. It's so beautiful. It's large print. So I want to keep those in good condition, but display them. And so I've decided that I want them out here. So that's our coffee table. The table itself was bought a long time ago as well from a flea market. This is an old watering can, very old watering can, that I've had for quite some time. I bought it a long time ago. It says $2.15 here. I don't remember if that's what I paid. I decided this year to put flowers in it, and I love it. They look so pretty. So they're sitting on a table that I also, scared my doggy, sitting on a table that I also thrifted. Got that at Goodwill for, I think, $3. It's wood. It won't last forever, but I really liked it, and it's perfect for in between our chairs. So it is fun to make lovely things outside as well as inside, just to enjoy, breathe, and I love being out in nature. And remember when I did a video a while ago, and I decided to just see what happens when I plant some wildflower seeds? Well, this is what came of it. Aren't these pretty? Hey, hi Tiggs. Yeah, you want some attention? Yeah. Yeah, my Tiggs. Yeah. He's a good girl. This is what grew. Isn't it beautiful? So although I'm not a gardener, I did do this. I just love them. They're so pretty. So that's just in a pot that I've had. I bought it at Walmart a long time ago. And I didn't know what was going to come up, because the wild seeds are just wild. They have lots of seeds in it, and you don't know what it's going to be. And then we have some more flowers over here. I've used some planters that I bought secondhand. So this one here. This is one of the trees that normally we have inside, but we bring it out in the summer. My cat really wants attention. Tigger. We bring it out here in the summer, and I have to admit, it's growing so big that I'm not even sure how we're going to keep it in the house anymore. But it is beautiful, and I can't leave it out in the winter. Very lovely. Creating a space on my back patio. Talking about getting plants from other people, which is a whole lot less expensive than buying them. I bought a couch off of Facebook Marketplace, and when I got there, the people were moving. And so they had this plant, and they just said, "Do you want to take it?" And it was already quite big. It's just getting bigger. Look at this. Look at how it's growing up. It's like a vine. And look at the beautiful flowers. Different colors too. There's a beautiful red flower and a white flower. It's gorgeous. So I'm glad that I said yes, because although it is going to be big, I will find a spot. My sunroom for sure. And maybe in my dining room. These plants will go back in because they are just too pretty to not have.